Good morning to everybody. Welcome to Motivated Entrepreneurs. It is Tuesday morning. I've even forgot a day. Good start. Tuesday morning, episode 658. And today we're talking about a little bit about parenting. And as you know, I'm very, very passionate about parenting because I just think that how we parent now is going to be how evolved our kids are. And we have a direct impact on our kids' future, basically, and who they turn out to be. So I feel like it's such a great responsibility. And I heard something the other day and I thought, do you know what? I've got to share this. And it's very simple. Most people parent on what's happened in their past rather than where the world is going in the future. Meaning parents say no to gaming, but are okay with them outside in the street, collecting slugs and bugs and stuff. But what we've got to realize is what I mean by all this and what was said on the podcast was it's very, very simple. We don't like our kids playing the iPad. I talk to so many dads, so many mums, and they always seem to have an amount of time they can actually use the iPad for. They have a amount of gaming that they're allowed to play. But let's not forget, somebody last month won £4 million on Fortnite. £4 million. EA Sports is going to be the biggest sport in the world. There is going to be a massive swell of people going to gaming. People are going to love gaming in the future, and it will be the biggest sport. I don't know if officially sport. It'd be the biggest sport, and the problem is we are taking our kids away right now. We're taking our kids away from sport, from the games, from iPads, etc. Because we deem it not right. We deem it not what you do as parents. But we're not parenting on what the future looks like. The future will be gaming. The future will be iPads. The future will be the metaverse. And what we want to do is we're parenting on the past. Right now, there is somebody who could be the world champion at Fortnite, could be the world champion at FIFA, and they're not the world champion. Why? Because the mums and dads would not allow them to play on their computer, on their console, and they told them to get out. Right now, that person is stuck at a dead-end job where he doesn't like, where he's not progressing. And if only his parents or her parents allowed him to follow his dreams, follow what he likes to do, then that person would have a completely different life now. He would be world champion or she would be world champion at some sort of gaming. And so I urge you, let's not parent on the past. Let's parent on the way the world is going. The future is iPads. I mean, I was talking to another dad the other day, and he doesn't believe in iPads. He will not get his kid an iPad. I'm thinking that's the most stupid thing I've ever heard. Because, I mean, it's not about money, by the way. If you can afford, this person can afford it. And why wouldn't you? Because everybody at the school has an iPad. Every single kid has an iPad, yet they will not let their kid have an iPad at home. Why? He's going to be at a disadvantage because he can't get used to that control. He can't get used to that iPad. He doesn't know what it's like because he's never used it. He never immersed himself in it when he was a kid. And so we've just got to be careful not to judge our parenting on the past. We've got to look forward. Where is the world going to? And I'm not saying let your kids spend 12 hours a day unhealthy on a PlayStation or Xbox or whatever it is. But we've got to be mindful also to where the world is going. EA Sports will be the biggest sport in the world in 10 years' time. It will be hard. It's already massive, but it's going to get bigger. It's going to get more commercialized. It's going to get more mainstream. And iPads, computers, this is where the world is going. There's no pen and paper anymore. Well, there is pen and paper, you know what I mean? And so just be careful how we're parenting. Parent for the future, not for the past. All right, my friends, tomorrow I've got something about relationships. You know I'm passionate about relationships as well. Okay, I'll speak to you tomorrow, guys, girls. Bye-bye.